Alright, what is up my squonky heifers? Slop here, back at it again with another daily upload, and today we're doing things just a little bit differently. We're less than 1 week away from the full launch of MultiVersus, which if you're not familiar is the free-to-play platform fighter comprised of all sorts of different characters from all sorts of different universes under the Warner Brothers umbrella. We're talking Batman, Superman, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, Gizmo from the Gremlins, need I go on, bruh? I've been seeing all sorts of videos recently popping up of different creators talking about their wish list for their most wanted characters in the game. And while I've seen some pretty cool takes, I won't lie, the vast majority of what I've seen has been quite repetitive and, for lack of a better word, cringe. And being the overseer of all things cool and goofy, I figured I'd bless these fools with my objectively better opinions. So without further ado, let's run that hoe. The first character on my wish list is none other than Snagglepuss. If you're not familiar with Snagglepuss, well, number one, you're lacking, and number two, he's the GOAT, bro. We're talking OG Hanna-Barbera Boomerang days. Like, we got Snagglepuss, he's right up there with Yogi Bear. Come on, bro, what are you doing? If you don't know Snagglepuss, get knowing. Oh, put me in MultiVersus even. But yeah, I don't really have any ideas for like a moveset or anything. I just think it'd be cool to pay homage to one of the GOATs, one of the OGs, you feel me? Okay, number 9 on my tier list, we've got none other than Scooby-Dumb. Yes, that's right, not Scooby-Doo. We're talking about Scooby's cousin, Scooby-Dumb. From my recollection, Scooby-Dumb is just kind of like a random joke character that was in a few episodes of the original Scooby-Doo show. He's basically just Scooby, but dumb and talks dumb, like... His entire personality is just being a stupid version of Scooby-Doo, which I think would be fire, frankly. And while this is super unlikely and it's probably a little bit more reasonable to ask for a Scooby-Dum skin for Scooby, I think it'd be fire for Scooby-Dum to make it as a full-fledged fighter, but I'd be fine with a skin, PFG. If you're watching, just drop the skin. As long as it's got voice lines, though. It needs some separate voice lines. Also, where's Scooby, though? Like, he could Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Dum. We'll put time into number 9 slot. Where's Scoob? Come on. Alright, and that leads me to my number 8 slot, which is none other than Legolas. Yes, we're talking Orlando Bloom in Lord of the Rings. We're talking Will Turner with a bow. That's right. I'm not really that big of a Lord of the Rings fan, but I figured I'd just throw in the one character that I think is really cool, just because, you know, it'll please a lot of people, I feel. A lot of Lord of the Rings fans out there. And I will say, that is my only, like, cringe normie-ish take, so hold off on your comments. Just wait. Alright, number 7 on the wish list. We've got none other than the Jelly Squirt Gun from the Isle of Misfit Toys in the original Rudolph Claymation. You're probably thinking, Slop, what the hell are you even talking about? What is the Jelly Squirt Gun? Well, basically, he's a squirt gun that shoots jelly in the Rudolph movie. Need I say more? Huh? You're probably thinking, Slop, Rudolph isn't even Warner Brothers. They don't even own that. Too damn bad. We need the Jelly Man. Tony, I know you're watching this. Add the Jelly Man. Alright, next up, number 6 on the wish list, we got none other than Johnny Quest. Yes, we're talking OG Hanna-Barbera. This is from like the 60s or something. Just like, basically what I consider is the original Scooby-Doo. You probably don't know what Johnny Quest is, but it's a show about a scientist, his kid, his friend, and then his kid's friend solving like crimes and mysteries and the whatnot. I never see this show getting the love it deserves though. It's a fire OG cartoon. All those old Hanna-Barbera shows are fire though, I'm not gonna lie. But to be frank, I'd be fine with any Johnny Quest rap, whether it's Dr. Quest, Haji, Race Bannon. I'm fine with any of it. Number 5. This might be the most requested character in the entire game. Every tweet I see, every Reddit post, every YouTube comment is begging for this character. You already know who I'm talking about. You have an image of him in your head. You know, bruh. I'm talking none other than Grob from Tom and Jerry Blast Off to Mars. I know it's an obvious choice. I know. But did you know this character is voiced by Tom Kenny? Oh, you don't know who Tom Kenny is? How about SpongeBob? Yeah, bruh. That's right. SpongeBob voices this random ass background character in this random like 30-year-old Tom and Jerry movie. I know I said I wouldn't have cringe basic takes, but I had to throw them in. I know everybody wants them, but like, I just, I had to. In my opinion, most goated Tom and Jerry movie, and given Banana Guard's recent inclusion, I think it's pretty clear that anything goes, so please add the random background NPC character from this random Tom and Jerry movie. Do it. I'll think it's funny. Number 4, best Cartoon Network show of all time, hands down, Chowder, bruh. Chowder. Everyone's like, oh, we need Ben 10, oh, we need Gumball. Shut up, bruh. We need Chowder. Velma's out here like, calculating. Chowder will just cook something, bruh. That's right. Honestly, just like Johnny Test, I'd be fine with any Chowder rep. We got Mung Dal, we got Schnitzel. Come on, like, need I say more? The voices, iconic. The characters, iconic. They all have like super weird individual quirks that could lend itself really well to a moveset, especially if done cool by PFG. Rada rada, rada 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 rada. Rada 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 rada. Alright. Number 4 on the wish list. Everyone knows it's Butters. That's me. South Park, fire show, funny satire of current events. Butters, best character in South Park. Adam. Okay, next up we got Green Arrow in the number 2 slot. Yes, that is right. Talking none other than the Emerald Archer, Oliver Queen himself, Mayor. Oh, that's a spoiler, never mind. I had to include a DC rep somehow, and believe it or not, Green Arrow is probably my favorite fictional character of all time. He definitely top 3. I grinded the absolute piss out of Injustice with Green Arrow. Goated game, goated character. Easily my most wanted actually my only wanted DC rep in MultiVersus, and one of my most wanted reps period in MultiVersus, frankly. I feel like the moveset's obvious. I mean, you can have different arrows. You got like punching gloves, explosive arrows, ice gloves. Just get all zany with it. Do it justice, honestly. Just do it cool. But yeah, we need Oliver Queen in MultiVersus, and we need it now, so make it happen. Alright, the number 1 slot. Slop's most wanted character in all of MultiVersus. Can you guess the franchise? Huh? Can you guess it? Can you guess it? Huh? That's right. I'm talking none other than Draco Malfoy. The GOAT. The GOAT. And while I'd be honestly fine with pretty much any Harry Potter rep, Draco is my favorite character from the franchise, I'm not gonna lie. But if they added Voldemort or even Harry, I'd be pretty much equally stoked, to be frank. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you know we don't really eat when it comes to video games. Hogwarts Legacy dropped just last year, and as far as Harry Potter games go, it was astounding. And as far as regular games go, it was okay. But like, other than that, like, we haven't gotten any sort of good adaptation or anything in the video game space. So I think player first, taking someone from the wizarding world and giving it that cool, zany spin that they're known for would be an absolute dub. And I know it would bring in mega fans. Like, if you know one thing about Harry Potter and Star Wars, it's that there's some hardcore fans and they will pay a lot of money for the franchise that they love. Just look at Florida. Look at Universal's got their 3rd Harry Potter like theme park land being built right now, and Disney just built, I think, their 3rd or 4th different like Star Wars land. So clearly there's a lot of fans with a lot of cash waiting to burn. So PFG, if you're looking to bring in some more players, get someone from the wizarding world in the game and you'll have an influx like you've never seen. But that does actually wrap up my top 10 most wanted characters in MultiVersus. If you'd like to tell me how great and cool my picks are, don't bother, because I already know. If you'd like to debate whether you have a better pick than me or not, don't bother, because I already know you don't. But yeah, I will definitely be grinding this game when it drops next week, so if you'd like to follow along, make sure to like and subscribe. But other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Slop out.
You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax.